Hi everybody, Steve here. This is a little intro to this idea I have. Some of you are on my list already. You said you're interested in getting a DVD where I teach you things, and I've been saying for years now, I hope to produce a DVD. I hope to make this whole instructional kit or set of DVDs where you could learn from me even though you live far away. It's a great idea. Earlier this year I started thinking, I'll probably never get to it. Number one, because it's going to take so long to do all this filming, and I don't have all the camera equipment or the people to hold the cameras in place and make it professional. And then even if I did, I'd have to pay to have the DVDs manufactured. I'd have to come up with probably $1,000 or more to go and have these things manufactured and have an inventory of DVDs, and all that stuff just prevented me from ever really pursuing this idea, even though I love teaching, even though I really want to teach, even though while I'm painting I'm thinking of what I would say as I'm painting to teach what I'm doing. So I had this idea a little while ago, just the last few months, and here's what I'm going to do. I don't know if it's going to work, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give away everything. I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel. I'm going to make it available to anybody who wants to learn. You don't have to buy anything. Part of my thinking is that I actually would rather watch a video on YouTube because it's so easy. You just click on it. A DVD, you got to change the settings on your TV. You got to go through those stupid menus. Whoever makes DVDs, if you're listening to me, why do you give us those stupid menus? We don't put it in so we can watch your logo go on for 5 minutes and all these other things so you can finally watch it. So these videos are going to be real quick and to the point. There's going to be no fluff. They're going to be non-professional in the sense that they won't be slick and well produced with multiple cameras and all that. But all the information is going to be here. I'm going to give you everything I would have given, only it's going to be a little bit more, down to earth. It's just going to be me and my iPhone or whatever little camera I might be using. Right now this is just an iPhone, which has really good detail, so you don't really need to have expensive cameras. And obviously, if I'm not selling these, I'm probably not going to make much money. So my idea is this. I'm going to have a little donate button so you can say, wow, that was great, Steve. I really appreciate what you taught. I want to kick in $5 or $10. And if you're watching this and you learn from me, please think about doing that. If it works really well, I might actually make a little money from this, and the time that I invested would be worthwhile. If at some point down the road I realize tons of people are watching these and no one's giving me a dime, I might say, I don't know if that was so smart, and I may just pull it off. But I've found that the artists who learn from me, the artists who are trying to, very respectfully get my input, are usually just the most wonderful people who are very generous and are more than happy to come to my classes and pay for the classes, and they're more than willing to pay for the DVDs. So if that's you and you find my teaching helpful, please feel free to kick in just a little bit of money, whatever you want. If you can't afford it, just don't worry about it. I'm not going to go broke either way. But that's what I want to do. So welcome to the Steve Kozar teaching course, or whatever the heck. I haven't even given this thing a name yet. But if you haven't, I don't even know how I'm going to do this. I hate computers. I hate the internet technically. I like what it can do potentially, but I hate what it does technically because I never learn things, and as soon as I learn them, they change them. But I do have this blog, which I have hardly used for the last couple of years, but I know somehow you can subscribe to my blog. I wish I could tell you how to do that. I have never subscribed to my own blog, but subscribe to my blog, which I think when I come out with a new video, that means you'll automatically know about it somehow. Also, friend me on Facebook, and maybe I'll make the announcements on Facebook. Maybe the two will go together. Just try to stay in touch with me, and I will try to stay in touch with you. And hopefully you will become a better painter. That's my goal. I really love teaching. I worked really hard to figure out some things. Nobody taught me anything, or I should say, a lot of things that I learned on my own were not things I learned in school. I did learn a lot of good things at art school before I dropped out. But there are things I figured out on my own, and I would be just thrilled to be able to help other artists get to where they want to go sooner. So that's the scoop. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.